Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mr. Fox, and I'm here at Linda Elementary School in Linda, California. I'm going to read a book called Dumpy LaRue, written by Elizabeth Winthrop and illustrated by Betsy Lewin. Dumpy LaRue wanted to dance. "You're a pig," said his father. "Pigs don't dance. They grunt, they grovel, they snuffle for truffles." "Pigs don't dance," said his mother. "They billow, they swallow, they learn how to wallow." "I want to dance," said Dumpy. "Fat chance," said his sister. "Boys don't dance. They fight, they march, they sport, and they snort. And they never, ever supposed to cavort." But Dumpy LaRue was a pig who knew what he wanted to do. Look at him. He's there all happy and trying to dance. He twirled in the sty, raised his snout to the sky, spread his hooves far and wide, and pretended to fly. The sty is a pigsty. That's a pig pen for those of you who want to know all about that. The cow came by, then the horse and some fowl, a mule, 14 sheep, and a fox on a prowl, a turkey all gobbling, a goat and his mate, and 5 gray rats who were quite overweight. They stopped and they stared and they leaned on the fence. 'Twas the first time they'd seen a pig who would dance. I don't think I've ever seen a pig dance. Have you? "Hey, Dumpy, you're dancing," yelled the goose. "What a kick!" She hopped up and down. "You look pretty slick." Dumpy's father buried his snout. Dumpy's mother tried to get out. Dumpy's sister knocked off the flies, sat down in the mud, and covered her eyes. But Dumpy LaRue was clearly a pig who knew what he wanted to do. He slipped in the slop, he slid in the slime, but no matter what, he always kept time. He did a glissade, a pas de bourrée, from slop heap to bucket, he jetted his way. He's a porker with passion, a dancing fool, a pig with rhythm. This breaks every rule, said the normally reticent mule. "We want to dance too," cried the sheep. "It looks like fun. Why should he be the only one?" And so they're all jumping around, as you can see. "What's the tune?" yelled the cow. "What's the beat?" called the horse. "You can't hear it, of course," said Dumpy LaRue. "It's all in my head. You have it too. If you want to dance, if you want to glide, Just close your eyes and listen inside. The turkey stopped gobbling, the barnyard grew quiet. Even Papa Pig decided to try it. Man, look at him strut. Do you see that Papa Pig there? That's one big porker. Some heard bugles, some heard drums, some heard mothers humming hums. Some heard rumbas, some heard swing, some heard choirs of angels sing. Some heard jazz and some heard blues, and some heard the slap of tapping shoes. Then all of a sudden, in twos and in threes, the animals stirred like leaves to a breeze. The cow shimmed right, the horse turned a twirl, till his long knobby legs were curled in a curl. The goats did a two-step, the fox did a three, the mule danced the salsa with a neighboring tree. The rats formed a line and shuffled down the lane, and when they reached the gate, they shuffled back again. Papa Pig waltzed Mama all around the sty. Even Dumpy's sister bounced a little on the sly. You were right, called his mother. You were right, called his pop. Once you get us pigs a dancing, we don't ever want to stop. Oh, they're all in love with dancing. You can tell that for sure. Now his friends had learned to dance. They would never be the same. They would tango in the hay. They would rumba night and day. Word would spread far and wide of mules that twirled and sheep that glide. Folks would come from high and low to see this most amazing show. Boy, look at them in a chorus line. They are doing fine. The Barnyard Ballet of Dumpy LaRue, the pig who knew what he wanted to do. I'm Mr. Fox, and I'm here at Linda Elementary School in Linda, California. And there's the chorus line led by Mr. Rooster himself.